So welcome to Adelaide. We have been invited to the Solar Cities Congress and we were very glad to meet Mr. Robert F. Kennedy there. He's actually the nephew of John F. Kennedy and he's one of the most important environmentalists of the United States. When we were talking to him, he even made a very strong comment about certain countries.
If we invested a fraction of what we've invested in that war in technologies like this, America would be a very different country. We could live up to our ideals and the noble traditions of our country, rather than, destroying our reputation, our prestige, and our economy, as well as our environment.
And then we met my friend Chris Selwood. He is the event director of the world-famous World Solar Challenge. That's a solar car race from Darwin down to Adelaide for 3,000 kilometers, and even last October the race was happening with more than 60 cars from all over the world.
A few months ago, at the end of 2007, we celebrated the 20th anniversary of that fantastic event, and we had more people than we'd ever had. We had almost too many cars travelling down across the country. We showed the new classes and certainly showed the world what can be done with the practical attributes of sustainable transport.
And then we met Peter Pudney at the University of Southern Australia. He used to work on solar cars. He was developing them for this World Solar Challenge. But now he has developed a completely new car, the Trev, which is meant to be used in everyday life, in city traffic, with a road registration. And actually the concept is exactly the same like the Solartaxi.
You really can't get enough solar panels on the roof of a car in order to power it. So what we've done with Trev is taken the solar panels off the car, put them on the roof of the house. For small electric cars like Trev and like the Solartaxi, I think there is a future.
And now to something completely different. We have been invited to the Clipsal. This is a car race here in Adelaide. And hey, what do we do there between the racing cars and the solar car? But I think these people there, those people don't know anything about solar cars. So why not showing them that we can race this solar car? And that's why it was lovely to go on the race car. Hey, it's great, it's fantastic. We are racing and we beat the other car. We are faster than a petrol car. Look at this. On the road again. Now we want to cross the world-famous Nullarbor Plain, the wide plain between Adelaide and Perth. We've heard so many different opinions about Nullarbor Plain, so we really didn't know what to expect in this mysterious place.
Nullarbor is long and it's awesome actually.
You wouldn't want to do it every day, but there's some really spectacular scenery out there.
Just heard stories of people seeing lights and thinking that they're UFOs.
It brings out something, I don't know, a bit spiritual. In the openness, stuff comes out of you.
Being out there, you're one with nature, and that's what it's all about.
There is one stretch where there is 100 kilometers of dead straight road. There is no corner, no nothing. And it's quite amazing if you drive fairly fast and you suddenly, after 100 kilometers, find a corner, you actually get a shock.
Boring.